Roblox apparently spoke with Schlepp regarding the legal situation. I don't know what happened. Neither do you. Let's get into this. Well, Roblox talked to Schlepp by Rooney, and there's an ad.
I couldn't believe what
Let's just wait, everybody.
Everything. I'll show you. On Monday.
What are you showing me?
I started the biggest initiative.
Oh my god, the biggest initiative of the skip button.
So Roblox
Get out of here.
issued multiple responses today, directly talking about Schlepp and a couple of other things. But they've also released a bunch of other updates that are absolutely terrible. Dude, today is just not a good day for Roblox. Let's go.
Honestly, today's not a good day in general. I don't know about these past few days have been crazy. If you know, you know.
Subscribe, okay? If you've already subscribed before you clicked on this video, thank you.
That's crazy. You know what? I'm not gonna tell you guys to subscribe to me. You guys would have to do that on your own volition.
Let's just move on to the first story, which just happens to be something that you probably don't care about. Check out the chapters.
Then why would you use that to start out the video? Okay, you know, no, I'm gonna let you talk.
Takeover, because even more stuff has been leaked about the takeover, and it's kind of making it seem like it might be bad again. I don't know, because Roblox released this tweet right here saying, "Spotted new accessories to take over the tag town."
Bro, what is this, bro? What is this alt e-girl ass avatar, bro? It looks like a damn sparkled up Power Ranger.
Join the takeover daily September 12th to 22nd to unlock every look with a gift that scrolls through a bunch.
Okay, wait. What is this?
September 12th to 22nd to unlock every.
Go back. I just saw something that looked kind of crazy. Not this. This looks normal. What in bumblefuck is this, bro? They got a whole Bratz doll here, and they just said that they were removing things that are similar to this. I don't know why. This just looks weird. Traffic light backpack.
A bunch of different new items that I guess weren't leaked before, but are now coming out. So in my last video, I
wait. What does this have to do with anything?
For this new event.
Yo, guys, I'm so sorry if this is just like stolen and shit. Wait, he's talking about like. Wait, this is just Roblox news. I don't care about this. This is what I care about. Let me skip the video. I'm sorry. The Roblox dude. I forgot his name. Let me go look at his name so I'm not. Rooney, I'm sorry, but I don't care about the Roblox news. I care about this Roblox news, but not what you were talking about earlier.
Roblox
hey, all respect to you,
though. Schlepp in many different ways. I'm going to be showing them all off here. Then we'll get to Schlepp's response and exactly why people are mad. Now, this all kind of starts off with not the AMA yesterday, but I'm going to talk about the AMA first because RBX Rocketman, aka Matt Kaufman, officially talked about Schlepp and said his name. So as you can see in the AMA that happened yesterday, Roblox actually answered a lot of questions that we didn't expect them to answer. Such as this one from Spork that says, I understand Schlepp was sent a cease and desist for vigilante actions. However, a trusted flagger program does exist. Is there any chance that Schlepp and his team would become trusted flaggers? And surprisingly, Matt Kaufman actually responded to this, saying, we actually reached out to Schlepp over 2 weeks ago, which is an interesting time frame because
honestly, if Roblox reached out to me trying to work with me after they banned me of their platform for catching predators on their platform, I'm not responding to you. The deal is done. The bridge is burnt. You caused all this controversy. There's no going back.
If we think back 2 weeks ago, Roblox was consistently and constantly calling Schlepp a vigilante. Well, not by name, but they were really going hard on that whole vigilante rule. So,
what's wrong with vigilantes, though?
Why
what happened to my Phoenix Jones? Yo, how many of you guys know about Phoenix Jones?
Schlepp wouldn't reach out back to them with.
What about Batman? Batman's a vigilante.
With all of this, because like literally,
I mean, it's comic books, so you know. Let me shut up.
That time, they were super duper gung ho about vigilantes not existing on the platform. Like,
bro, what game is this? Is this Michael Zombies?
Their like podcast thing, no? Where they go into more details and like double down on everything they were doing. So like, I don't know, kind of weird timing. But regardless, let's keep reading because it says that they reached out 2 weeks ago to discuss a path to work together, and we heard back yesterday via a post on X, which I'll get into in a second, and a letter to our law firm. We continue to be open to good faith discussion.
Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Yo, there's no way. They're backtracking. This is a PR move. This is 100% a PR move. 100% a PR move. Because Schlepp is doing the same shit. But now that he's fighting back, now that he's like made this such a big public thing, now that they're losing money in stock, we want to work with you now. No. We understand that you don't like predators. Get out of here. We don't like them either. Yeah, get out. Bazooki, get out of here. We don't like predators either. Yeah. Let's work together, Schlepp. Let's work together, please. We need it.
With the community of passionate creators, influencers, and experts in the space is our vision, Community Safety Council. And we currently are accepting applications for the inaugural council. These are big words.
The inaugural council.
Regardless,
Bro, they're just now making a safety council now that they're losing money. This is such like, oh, this is such obvious company PR slop.
though, he just goes on to the trusted flagger program and how it's invite only and how potentially maybe the Schlepp could work with Roblox.
Wait, can I join? Can I join?
I'm
I'm not gonna lie. I saw a lot of predators on Roblox in my day. In my day, I saw a lot of predators on Roblox. You know, I'm pretty sure I could be a good addition to the security council. I'm lying. I'm not gonna be in the security council.
No, and then we'll actually move on to the news story that had Schlepp mentioned. David Baszucki responding to it because this was Schlepp's response to Roblox actually reaching out to them as of a couple weeks ago. Because his response only came out yesterday, and it says Roblox actually reached out to me as a PR stunt. If they want a genuine dialogue, they must act in good faith and acknowledge the victims of their platform.
You know what? That is exactly true because they have never acknowledged the victims that have been on this platform. Yo, it's been so bad. Like, even before all this stuff has happened, even before all this Schlepp stuff, Roblox has always had a reputation of children being harmed, children being groomed on their platform. There's been kids that have been kidnapped. I mean, I shouldn't be smiling while talking about this because it's serious. There's been kids that have been kidnapped. There's kids that have been like groomed, like lured outside. Y'all remember that one video of that old man pulling up to these two kids' houses, and the mom comes out and says, "What? Where'd you meet my kids? How do you know? Who are you?" And then he said, "Off for Roblox."
Which one of y'all name is Roll 312 on Roblox?
Not me.
Why are you sending this grown man our address? He your friend. How old are you?
38.
38?
Yeah.
Do you know how old she is?
No, I didn't know that's what they want to.
This little girl is only 12 years old.
I just came to play.
You think you finna come in my house and play with my 12-year-old?
No, bro. Said we can do Minecraft and stuff.
You're not.
And then these little kids were brain dead dumb enough, because they're little kids, of course they're brain dead dumb. These little kids were brain dead dumb enough to send their address to a random man online. Bro, at that age, I didn't even know what an address was. Okay? And there's kids nowadays that got like all this access to all this personal information about themselves and about like people in their houses, and they can just expose that shit to all these predators. You know, predator could pull up, do something bad. Yeah. It's happened. It's a real concern. There's niggas screaming outside. Yo, shut the fuck up. I'm sorry.
Now, this got 11,000 likes.
harsh.
And he basically just shows off his legal team's response to Roblox. So this isn't Roblox's response to Schlepp. It's actually Schlepp's legal team's response to Roblox's response. As you can see by the actual post, it's a response to Roblox's unauthorized communications with our client.
Imagine bringing your side project
Oh
to life
my
by
gosh!
thinking about it.
Okay, well, you know what?
Base
Imagine
44,
Base 44
a complete
being
AI
on my
creation
screen and me
platform.
ignoring this. I don't even code, and I've been getting this ad every single video, every single reaction video. Guys, go back in my past 3 videos. I keep getting Base 44. I am not a coder. I do not code or program games. I don't know why these guys fucking ad.
Because, yeah, apparently Roblox reached out, like, personally to Schlepp, not through his lawyers.
Also, did y'all know Mr. Beast made a chocolate milk with protein? I didn't know that either.
That was a pretty big thing.
Until
Regardless,
recently.
I don't really want to read this whole thing because I don't really know if it goes into much details. Now, everybody is obviously mad at Roblox for this because, you know, it seems as they're just only reaching out to fix their reputation and whatnot, and that's kind of most of the replies on this. And it also gets a little bit worse when you realize that David Baszucki actually was on the news and actually talked about Schlepp, I guess still not by name, but it was clearly about him.
Think about this though, because this is a very passionate issue among your user base and your community, and they find stuff too. And it was a big controversy when you kicked this guy off the platform.
Yeah, we want to highlight.
How should they be thinking about that?
Yeah, we want to highlight. Really, we have no tolerance for people who don't follow our policies. And so, for example, we don't allow people on our platform.
What about the groomers? What about the groomers that don't follow your policy? Mr. Baszucki? Mr. Epstein Baszucki? What about the groomers that lie about their age? What about the groomers that solicit things from minors? And when they're reported, what happens? Nothing. Nothing, nigga. Nothing happens.
platform to impersonate other people or to do other things on our platform. We're really consistent. But I want to highlight, we've reached out to Schlepp, we've reached out to the general. We love their, feedback and input to how to scale our systems.
Yeah, Dave Mizuki is saying we love Schlepp. That's why we sent him a cease and desist, and we said that he can't play on the platform anymore. We love him. We love his feedback. So yeah, you can kind of see like there's just like this weird like two-faced energy. I mean, I do think that maybe people should be a little bit more open to Roblox actually reaching out to Schlepp, because maybe that's how these issues get fixed. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little too nice here. Maybe I don't understand, but I do think it is a little weird when Dave Mizuki goes on the news and says, "Oh, we love Schlepp," yet you literally tried suing him. But yeah, that's kind of the main things that have happened over the past couple of days. It really does seem like Roblox is mentioning Schlepp by name. He's no longer a boogeyman to them. But the sad reality of it is that Schlepp isn't open to a conversation with them until they kind of acknowledge, like, hey, our platform has a problem. And I don't think Roblox would ever admit that. I mean, I think that's kind of what they've spent the past couple months dodging. Because if they do say that, then that kind of just opens the floodgates, you know what I mean? But now I do want to know, though, like, what steps need to happen now? Like, Schlepp kind of did say, like, oh, Roblox has to do this. But, like, what is Roblox's best course of action? Because
acknowledge and speak on the victims of their platform.
It is kind of like all up in the air, because if they're not allowed to reach out, if they're not allowed to do this or that, what are they supposed to do? I'm actually very curious, because from what I remember, like 2 weeks ago, the main sentiment was that if Roblox just unbans Schlepp and starts fixing the platform, people would be happy. Now, granted, they haven't done that, and they seemingly haven't even tried to do that, because their apparent like reach out to Schlepp wasn't in talks about unbanning him. It was just about working with him. But like, what exactly needs to happen, man? I don't know. Tell me in the comments what you guys think. Are you guys mad at Roblox? Listen, man, I do think it's weird. Like, I don't like how Dave Mizuki went on the news and was like acting like he's all buddy with Schlepp, like, oh yeah, I actually love what he does. He gives us awesome feedback. When the reality of it is like they are not. They don't like each other at all. And for the last thing I want to say, also that we don't exactly know what Roblox said to Schlepp.
It's so crazy that a $1 billion company to this magnitude would, in the first place, persecute someone who's doing the best thing they can do on their platform, which is get rid of the predators, which are blatantly rampant on a children's platform. But it's also concerning that after they went through with their initial decision, they stood on it, and after they started losing a frick ton of money, like a lot of money, their stock went down like 12%. I think they lost like billions of dollars. That's when they decide, oh, we should work with him. No apology. No, nothing. We just let's work with you. What work is there to be done? I was doing the work fine by myself. I was doing the work fine by myself, and I tried reaching out to you. I guess you guys don't care about predators until money's involved. Oh, couple kids getting groomed, traumatized. Fuck it. Us losing money. Oh, no. We gotta do something about that. We gotta do something about that right there.
Can kind of infer from what Schlepp's lawyers responded to Roblox with. Like, for example, in Roblox's lawyer's response to Roblox, it says
wait. Roblox's lawyer's response to Okay, wait. I think he's talking about Schlepp's lawyer's response to Roblox.
Schlepp directly late last month, soliciting a conversation about platform safety and how the company might keep Schlepp active in the Roblox community. They go into more details in this, talking about what kind of was said in their response and what they said to Schlepp and whatever. But again, we don't know exactly how Roblox worded this. Maybe they worded it weird. Maybe they worded it mean or rude. Or maybe they worded it like perfect people. Literally don't know. And we can now move on to the next story, which is also not good. Because Roblox apparently banned themselves, I guess. So as you can see, I saw a couple posts about this saying, Roblox moments deleted, .. with a screenshot.
Oh, this is just regular Roblox news. All right, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I do not care. All right, everyone. That was this news update. It's so crazy. I don't even know what they're gonna do going forward. Roblox definitely needs to make a PR or like a video or something just acknowledging the victims on their platform and gathering together something they can do to protect the children on their platform, because that's what they really should be prioritizing because of how easily accessible Roblox is and how many children on a daily basis use Roblox. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm usually jokey, in all my other videos, but this is a very serious topic. All right. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Follow the streams on Twitch or on YouTube. I'm probably live right now if you're watching this video. Love you. Hope you have a good day. Do something productive today, or I'm going to smack the shit out of you. Goodbye. I got the notification that this man was in New York. No, let's see like a couple jobs. I started shadow boxing, and he immediately said that my boxing was ass.
Ass. Straight ass.
I really thought to myself, how could I catch this big megamind looking ass nigga's attention? A good friend of mine came forth with an idea.
If he's dedicated enough, he can do whatever he wants to do.
Because I know people underestimate me. Because they don't know me. Why wouldn't they underestimate me?
Yeah, in his face.
I bet.
This is how you get knocked out.
Alright.
There's no knockout back there. Who's case, all right?
Fuck no, nigga.